economy. Have you listened to a Mokola woman analyze the economy before?
Oh, they do it better than we do.
They do it far better than the PhDs at the University of Ghana. Yeah. Because they're really the bread and butter of this country. They represent that. And that's the conversation we want to have next. And Mama V Owusu-Aboagye is standing by right now with Mercy Na Afroya Nijan. He's the president of the Ghana Greater Accra Traders Association. Mama V, I can see you are seated comfortable with our Queen Mother for a conversation. We'll get Mama V's microphone sorted very quickly for that conversation to happen. But we'll also be crossing over to the marketplace and hear the market women themselves. But their Queen Mother will give us a sense of what they are thinking pretty shortly. And as we've been speaking, we'll also be joined by civil society organizations who we are partnering. Star Ghana, for example, is partnering us to deliver a host of programs this year. And we are delighted that they will join us later today to give us a sense of what they want to do with the election headquarters this year. We'll also be introducing you to some of our programs, in fact, all of our programs this year that you can look forward to. Some of them, Winston, are beginning right after we launch.
Exactly.
And we're looking forward to that. I really don't want yet to let the cat out of the bag, because we have some nice montages that we want people to watch, because we've really packaged something for you to appreciate what we plan to roll out. We have some innovative shows that we've couched, all to deliver on one goal, so we can have an informed electorate on December 7. When you enter into that booth, you are equipped to make an informed decision, and we'll be outdooring these programs really shortly. Mavi is ready now with our Queen Mother, the leader of the Traders Union here in the Greater Accra region, Mercy Na Afroya Nijan, president of the Greater Accra Market Traders Association. Mavi.
Yes, Evans, and we never do election headquarters without our market women, because we know that they are integral. And I want to say good morning to you, Auntie Mercy. Thank you so much for being with us here on your election headquarters. You were with us 4 years ago, and you are still president. How many terms do you serve?
Thank you very much. You heard my brother saying president, market queen. And if you hear of a queen is not changed with a hand slap. It's a market queen, and as we are installed, we are not elected, we are installed as queen. So when they install you, you have to play your role until thy kingdom come.
Right.
And I'm praying to God that by next 50 years, God will give me the grace so that you see me here again.
Amen. Amen. But this is an election year. And election is also your business as market men and women. So I want to ask you what the expectations are in terms of what the market people are expecting this year.
Thank you very much. All that we are expecting is peace. We need peace before, during, and after the elections. That is the major thing we need. Because without peace, nothing will go on. And you see, when there is rout, it's rather unfortunate. You see the men with their long legs, leaving their children and their wives behind and running. And you see the woman trying to pack things for the child, put the child at the back, hold one on the shoulder, put a basket on the head, trying to grab everything before she will leave. And if you don't take her, she will go on like that, and whatever is coming will come and meet her. So we feel if there is peace, we will get a very nice atmosphere to do our businesses. Because before election, people will eat. During election, people will eat. After election, people will eat. So if there is no peace for the markets to operate, I think there will be chaos.
Well, we've heard from Dr. Bawumia, who is the NPP's presidential candidate. We've heard from John Dramani Mahama. We've also heard from Alan Tremantin. They've all said something. What have you heard? What is resonating with you? What are the messages that are sticking with you so far?
Thank you very much. I think those of us outside are those who fight and quarrel and so on. But if you get to the top, you see that they are the best of friends. They all work together, they meet together, and do everything together. And all that they are saying is, whoever wins must be accepted. Because at every election, it's only one person that will win. So everybody is prepared to meet the winner for the rest to follow up.
So what do you want? I know that you say you want peace is like the number one thing on your list. But you're traders, you do business. What sort of changes are you expecting that the next leader of our country would bring to your business?
Okay, as traders, we want modernization. We want some improvement in our structures, in our businesses, so that we'll move on. You see, we can't be at one place all the time. We have to move on. And by moving on, there should be some changes. For example, if you look at the shopping malls that are cropping out, they are now becoming a thorn in our flesh. Because if you go there, they have parking spaces, where air-conditioned stores and so on. But the markets, the traditional markets, play a very big role in the trading business in our country. Because if it's a very fertile place for tourism, because if somebody is coming into the country, the person is not coming to look at the shopping mall. They have better ones in their country. But they want to come to the market, look at the market setup, the bargaining business, the straw hat, and the market woman on their seat doing business. So it is a very good tourist attraction. And we have to upgrade ourselves. Upgrading ourselves means we have to change our lifestyle. We have to be informal.
Right.
We are informal sector, but we have to make it formal by doing our things formally. So what I'm praying is, if we have a change of our attitude, a change of how we meet our customers, a change how we bargain with our customers, the respect and the atmosphere will be. Let's take it. If you are in the market, you are a businesswoman. You are in the market. You are working. You are a worker. It's not, what work are you doing? Oh, I don't do any work. Oh, I'm in the market. Market is a working place. Our grandmothers have been there. Our mothers have been there. Now we are there.
So you want the traders to approach it
like a proper business.
Right. But would you need help in that area? Because it's interesting you talk about the shopping malls coming up and the sort of changes that you want to see with our traditional markets. And it's also very interesting how you identify it as a tourist attraction, which is indeed true. So what exactly do you want these leaders, those who want to lead us, what do you want them to do practically?
I, as the president of Greater Accra Market Association, we want our markets to be renovated. We should have proper car parks. We should have educational system in the market, health system in the market, fire service in the market, police in the market.
You have fire service at Makola?
Yes, but not all the markets. We have lots of markets that will have to run about 2 miles before they get to fire service. They should be with us because the place is so congested, anything at all can happen. So if they are at hand, as we have in Makola, it's good for us. And also, we want proper educational system, day nurseries and in the market, so that we bring our children, we send them to the schools, like we have in Makola. it seems as if Mokola is in the center of the business center. So we have got lots of the important things. But go to other markets, they don't have anything. So I'm pleading with the DCEs at those markets to upgrade. They can upgrade so that our members there will also feel comfortable like those in the business centers.
I went to Malamata not too long ago. Some of the women were not interested in voting because they said that, well, they all say the same things, but when they come, they don't do anything for us. What have you noticed in terms of the conversations going on around the women in the market? Are they interested in this election?
What I would say is Malata is a very old market. It has been in the systems. It's one of the markets that were built. And when you went there, what did you see? What did you see there to make somebody who is there for 40 years to take a decision? There's no change. So we are saying they should, so they should change the places for us, build new markets, improve what we have. Then we will know that, something is going on. So if I use all my time and all my energy to go and queue from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. and vote, at least I'll get some sort of change in my life. But notwithstanding, I would never advise any market woman or man not to go and vote, because your decision will be determined by your thumb. So if you don't go and vote, then two people go and vote and they choose somebody, they are choosing the person for all of us. So I will advise them, everybody should try and go and vote. It's our right to vote, and as Ghanaian citizens, we have to do so.
Well, I know it's February, but are the political parties visiting the markets campaigning?
Yes, of course. They started even more than 2. Everybody is interested. And they know the market is a very organized place where you meet a lot of members. So they have been coming. And we have been receiving them. And we'll keep on to receive them. Because if you go to a market, you can meet members of all the political parties in Ghana. Every party can get a member, his or a member, in the market. So they have to come. And when they are coming, they should be prepared. They shouldn't come and just pass through dancing and jumping without sitting down with us and asking us our problems and how they will be able to solve it for us. That is what we want.
Right. All right. My guest is Auntie Mercy Afroa Nijan, and she's the president of the Greater Accra Market Traders Association. We're just trying to, look at the expectations of our traders as well. She's talked about their concerns and she's talked about their expectations. But most importantly, she's encouraging all traders, no matter what, to vote, because it is crucial to vote. All right. So just before I say goodbye to you, I know that we've talked about the greater expectation between now and December. Are you interested, for instance, in the independent candidates and what they are saying, those who want to go independent? Are you paying attention to them?
It's their right. If they want to go independent, it's their choice. If they want to join their party, it's their choice. And the voters too have their choices. Wherever they want their thumb to go is where it will go. So presently, you can't say this one has the right or this one can do this one can't do this. All that we are praying is the individual parties, they can do their campaigns in peace. In peace. Before, during, and after the elections, because the women and men in the markets, we need peace to do our businesses. We need peace to give the country food. We need peace to give the country clothing. And we need peace to sustain our country, Ghana.
And the Queen Mother has spoken. That's the president of the Greater Accra Women's Traders Association, Market Traders Association of Ghana. We thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being on your election headquarters. We're grateful to Syntex Tank and Petrosol for making election headquarters this launch possible. There's lots to come. Evans and Winston are standing by right now.
Mavi, thank you very much, and thank you to Nijan for joining us with this conversation. And Winston is here with me. Winston, you were listening to that conversation with some interest.
No, very interesting. You know, you see, you hear the market queen talking about the need to formalize. She says, a lot of us are informal. We need to formalize. And she's talked about data, for instance. She's talked about the need, to be assisted. And for me, that is the most important thing. Okay? You can hear the players themselves asking for support. And this is the most important thing. If they are formalized, we can actually help them proper bookkeep. So when they engage in proper bookkeeping, we can actually help them to be able to secure funds. And then when they also make earnings, they can pay something to the contribution of the state. What that would mean is that you don't have to go through this indirect taxation that is burdening all of us.
We've heard from the market queen. Let's hear from the market women themselves in the marketplace right behind us.
Really?
The 2024 election is just about 10 months away, and so many people are interested in terms of what exactly will inform their vote. A lot of people are expressing their sentiments within the 2024 economy, and even the state of the economy itself. But if you want to test the pulse of the nation, you've got to come to a place like this, where so many people buy themselves. This is what will fuel the economy, because whatever you buy in your home, chances are they get some of the stock from Central Accra. And so the question to ask is for these traders who sell here every day, what exactly will inform their vote, and what exactly are they looking at political parties to tell them as the election season gets people. So we're here at the Central Business District of Accra. I want to start from there's so many women who are here. I am great exactly what will inform their vote. So I'll try to speak to some of them.
Yeah, to be sure I'm not for school. Yeah, Baba, so say obvious got him away. Yeah, but now to be sure, Manu, Baba, the medium in Quadia, me to be.
So, what is the sentiment these traders shares with us that the economy is in such a difficult state? I mean, if she has her own way, she's not going to get it, because she does not believe that people are really using drugs in terms of how things are going to be. Okay, so this trader also shares the same sentiment with me. She says that in terms of the economy, she's been here since no one has come around to buy anything. She wants to put them around. That's what we raise one because she's going So this woman expresses similar sentiments. It appears when you come to the heart of Accra, And the traders are speaking in unison about the state of the economy and how much that will impact their mood. So many of them speaking about the economy. Let me speak to some more people and try and see if the views are any different, whether or not these people have been told that they will be coming. So, example to say, business here, economy, you never cost them out.
I don't buy a pipe or say, no, you're calling for now, Munia's capital, and my from here, I for find the mama, and yet, if you have photo, then I don't know what I'm going to the next baby on the back of my scan, no,
into message ni Eric Ma abani opposition policy and Mommy, we are told in Kumawa, she sells okra, and her message to the government is that we need to loosen the fiscal policy so that more people can get money in their pocket, come down here to the central business district and do business. Because ultimately, when people come here to buy, that is how they get some money, some profit to take care of their kids, their relatives, some persons who are in school and all that. And so they want some action to be taken on the fiscal and monetary policy of the economy. So the message here at the central business district is simple, that the government must do more. The government must do more in terms of moving the economy to get more people to sell. And if this woman sells here, we'll try and engage her views in terms of what will lead her to vote for a party. Economy anymore to say, Nyama Tomu to say, Mommy. That's all, good morning. That's all, your Joy FM. And I pay, if you say this, I'll say, at the Tomu sent to say, economy anymore sent to say, especially at the election 10 months. Then, partner, any business here, actually, also came to Twakosi and I'm Twakosi.
And I'm on the Omo touch. And I'm more wire the young one. Since I'm on touch, yes, sir. What matter one wire?
Okay, but your friend say,
your friend Monica.
Okay, so Monica expresses similar view. Again, the dominant theme here is the central business district. If you ask anybody what exactly may inform their votes in 2024, it appears the election is at the forefront. 4 years ago, 8 years ago, the message was about 3 years. The message seems to have progressed now, and it's about the economy and the expectation of these market women that the economy will get into a better state for them to be able to do business, get enough profits, and be able to take care of their families. One message runs through that people are not buying things. They come here from morning to evening. They are unable to sell so much of their goods. And so if government will loosen the fiscal policy a bit, get people money in their pocket, they can come down to places like this and do business. They can come to places like this and sell. So any moment for the leader Kasani in the example, good morning. Your friend from Joy FM. Now, you be say economy no more saying at the Tomu sem at the saying now. You go to a bay. And you might Tomu near who some saying never ma. What's about to see and I'll be trying to see.
Okay, in the end, that right. And yet, that right. They are banning here. In the other side, I feel them at Wabba. It's more beer.
Mommy, so she said, you are not. Said you want to about what they are not. I could say, crown.
They said, yes, or people for by a bank to idea. You know, yeah.
That's what you try. But Mommy, but your friend say. Okay. So, this is Hannah, and that's the last person we speak about in terms of how the business is going on here at the central business district. They tell us about the state of business. Things aren't moving as much as they would expect. People aren't quite coming to buy. There's a time where you come to the central business district and this place will be filled with people. That is not the situation now. They come around and the business isn't quite moving as you would expect. The central theme here, and for politicians listening, to framing their message, is about the economy, the state of business. People are talking about how coming here, no one is coming around to buy. And it's affecting their sales. It means they're not getting enough to be able to take care of their family. So for the government, for the opposition parties, the message here at the Central Business District is about the economy. So they say they're not doing well at all. And so while we take it over, and while political party reps are coming on this show, their message to them is to bring proper solutions on the economy to make things better. And that is how they get your